Guys, it's Reza here. I'm a physiotherapist here at Cube Core, and today we're going to be going over 3 different levels of core exercises, engaging the muscles in the core as well as the hips and the glutes. So we're going to get started with level 1. So for level 1, what we're going to do is we're going to get you to bend the bottom leg like that, and then we're going to keep the top leg straight. And you're going to be on your forearm just like you are, and then hand on your hip. You're going to roll your hip forward a bit, and what I want you to do is just lift your hip up in the air and go up as high as you can, just holding that position and thinking about lightly engaging the muscles in your core. And by lifting up your hip for about 5 seconds, you should feel these muscles in here tightening. So we'll drop down now, and then we'll go up again. We'll go up there and we'll hold that there. Very good. That's it. Hold that. So these exercises are really good for people who do any type of sport that involves using your core or your hips. It could be soccers, it could be swimmers, it could be runners, because you're going to need these muscles to stay strong and active, and it'll really help support the whole area. So hopefully it'll help you stay injury free. Okay, awesome. So you've done level 1. It's been easy. Now we're going to progress and do level 2. So level 2 is the same setup. What we're going to do is we're going to have you in that position. This time we're going to lift this leg up and we're going to bring it back and hold that position right there. So you're going to hold that like it's in a straight line, and you're going to let go, and I'm going to hold that for 5, 4, and keep the hip up, 3, that's it, 2, 1, and drop down. So this one is a lot more challenging because not only are you engaging the bottom hip, but you're now engaging the top hip as well, and you're using your core to hold everything in place. Anytime I add more resistance to it, the muscles have to work harder. And that's one of the advantages of doing this type of corex training, is with the resistance, it will make your muscles literally work 2 or 3 times harder than when you do it on your own. Okay, so this is level 3. This one is quite challenging. It's quite an advanced level, and you really have to be really comfortable with level 1 and 2 to be able to do this. But we're going to try it out on Sarah today. So we're going to do the same thing that we did. So we're going to lift the hip up. We're going to lift the leg up as well, making sure it's in that upright position. Then we're going to have this arm up in the air, and we're going to add in a rotation. So you're going to slide your hand underneath you. You're going to rotate, and then you're going to come back up. And you're going to hold that for 3, 2, 1, and then you're going to drop down, and you can drop down. So what that's doing is it's adding rotation through our spine, and that's a very common area we can get stiff in. And so by adding that rotation, it really activates the muscles in your core and your glutes. And then come back up and just hold that position. We're going to hold it for 3, 2, 1, and drop it down. Good. So by adding that little bit of resistance, it really helps the muscles in the core to work a lot harder. Again, one of the key advantages of doing the corex training with the bands.